Hello everyone. This is my first time actually recording my voice in a video for a very long time, and I mainly haven't been doing like voice videos for a while because my mic hasn't been working, and then there are other people that just want text videos, so I try to mix it up a little. So this episode, this new Gravity Falls episode is called Soos and the Real Girl. And I thought it was pretty good. It had Soos, and he had a dating simulator, an anime girl, and it was pretty funny. So, if you haven't seen the episode, I suggest you watch it before you watch this video, because I'll be going over secrets, theories, and references to other things. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, first of all, you probably didn't notice this, but in the mall, the government agents are actually, they can be seen, and they're just walking in the background. They're not really doing anything to the plot of the actual episode, but I think it's pretty cool that the government agents keep returning in season 2 episodes, because that hints that they're going to be very big later on this season, because they said they were going to continue to solve the mysteries of Gravity Falls, and this was the right town they were looking for. So I think we're going to see more of them, like walking around, doing random things. They'll be hidden, but then in another episode later on, there will be many big secrets revealed, and they will play another major role. So I personally can't wait for that episode, because they have all this evidence. They're making evidence about the paranormal, and it's just going to be cool to see that. So the next thing I want to talk about is the blind eye symbol. If you remember, do you guys remember when Stan was getting punched by the badger animatronic? It was towards the end of the episode, and he was getting pushed back, and right next to Stan there was the symbol of the blind eye, and it's hard to notice at first, but when you look back, it's plainly there. And we've seen it earlier in season 2 in the golf war, and what we can take from this is that we'll get a blind eye episode very soon, because we've seen that from the season 2 San Diego Comic-Con trailer. So we have to see that very soon, at least in the next few episodes. And one other thing I want to mention is that when Stan was pulling up the briefcase, he had some kind of weird walkie-talkie in there, but I'm not sure if this would relate to anything like secrets-wise. I was just wondering why he has that, but maybe he used it in the past for some kind of mysterious mission at the Mystery Shack, or I don't know. He did say no more Colombian nights, which is a reference to him going in jail in Colombia. So I want to go over some funny references or cool things that I just wanted to point out. So Edgy on Purpose is a parody of the store Hot Topic, and then the girl that was in front of that store, we consider it a girl, and Soos questions that himself, but she's probably emo because her look. And then another thing is the animatronics becoming alive in the pizza themed arcade is very similar to the video game Five Nights at Freddy's, and if you don't know what that is, look it up, because it is very scary. And then when Soos was getting the dating simulator, it said 9 out of 10 basement dwellers recommend. And this is a parody to all the people living in their parents' basements playing dating simulators, aka like losers. And then in the Japanese translation, there was a misspelling, like I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was pretty clever, because that stuff actually happens in real life and it's pretty funny. And then Soos mentioned he didn't know if the anime girl's name was Giffany or Giffany, and that's a reference to the pronunciation of GIF, GIF, whatever you want to call it, animated GIF, and Soos doesn't know if it's GIF or GIF. And then the ending credits of this episode, it has Stan and whatever he has going to Las Vegas, and it's very similar to the credits of the movie called The Hangover. So yeah, I mean, the credits for this episode was like amazing. That song though. And yeah, those are the secrets, discussions, theories I have for this episode. I'll go over the codes in another video coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. And comment below with what you think of this episode. I mean, I'd personally I like it better than the Golf War, but it's worse than Scarioki and the rest of the episodes. So yeah, comment below, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching.